Hey there, I'm Luke the Cooking Camper, along with Xena the Glamper Camper. We're bored, so we decided to do a YouTube Live. It's been about 10 million years since I've had creamy chicken ramen, so we're gonna try it again today. Let me tilt you guys down. So, yeah. Dear God, thank you so much for blessing the food that we're about to eat. Me and Xena are very hungry, and we are so grateful for the food that you provide us with. Amen. So I'm going to do 2 packs. My favorite ramen used to be, I really like the anything Marchon, but I really used to like the chili flavor in the green bag. But I don't know if we just got like a bad batch. And I really, really love for my mouth to be like on fire. Like I really like super spicy food. But the last, I get 24 packs. And the last 24 pack of the chili ramen I got, I mean, I don't know if the seasoning packets got bigger, but it's almost like too spicy to be enjoyable for Mr. Cameraman. And for me, I don't know, it just, for some reason it seemed like the spice just like took over. So I don't know if my taste buds changed. Normally I don't break ramen. The only reason I broke is so I can fit 2 packs into this bowl. These bowls are literally like 1,000,000 years old. I got these from Target while I was in college, and this Karen was trying to get me not to buy them. So I bought these and some plates. They're Magnolia, Joanna Gaines. It's her like brand or whatever, her licensed stuff at Target. And this lady's like, those are gonna scratch. Those are real stone. Those are going to look so bad. And I've had them for years and years and years. And while sure, there might be some scratches on it, you're looking at the food inside the bowl. So if there's like a minuscule scratch, who cares? I don't. One interesting thing about this ramen, since I brought up the chili ramen, I thought maybe the packets on that got bigger. The packets on this are a lot bigger than the packets in just a normal chicken ramen. And this is made in the USA. I did not know that. That's pretty cool, actually. Why is this one different? Assembly tape. Integrity. This one has green tape on it. You guys, if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that Xena helps me cook in the kitchen. And we recently got her she has 2 bananas beds. One is ripe, one is unripe, and it's like half peeled open. She loves the unripe one, and both of those were supposed to be like her kitchen bed, but they're just too big. So eventually, I don't know. So right now obviously, this doesn't stay in here all the time. This is just a pillow I got from Mr. Cameraman for Valentine's Day like a bajillion years ago. And Xena loves to sleep on it on the couch. So that's why I got this one up here. But if you have any ideas or any recommendations for like a really small, like probably even smaller than this bed that I can just leave up on the counter all the time, I don't know. First world, do you call the first world problem or a third world problem when it's something that like comical or that other people don't worry about? But having a dog bed on the counter that's big enough for her, but small enough that I can just leave it in here all the time would be really, really nice. When I cook ramen, I cook it for 3 minutes, and then I stir it around and flip it over, and then cook it for additional time. Sometimes they kind of cook differently, so I always... Oh yeah, this one is still hard, so we're going to do another 3 minutes. And are you team ramen noodles as pasta, or are you team ramen noodles as soup? Because I do not eat them as soup. Zena, 3 more minutes and then our ramen will be complete. Well, it'll be cooked. We'll still have to add the seasoning. Hey, I love you so much. I met you while I was at work today. She's being like really, really tired. Are you tired? Are you tired? What is that? What is that? I have a sneaky suspicion she got Panda Express for lunch today while I was at work. She smells like white rice.
Yes, you do. Yes, your face smells like rice from Panda Express.
Did you eat Panda Express without me? Did you eat that without me? Zena, I should have cooked this with some of our dehydrated corn. Yeah. Ooh, I have corn that I'm going to put in there. So, I cooked corn on Thanksgiving in butter, and Mr. Cameraman's mom was so nice as to help me like pack everything up, and she was in charge of putting everything into containers while I was doing the dishes, and it was corn that I cooked in the slow cooker in butter, and she didn't drain it before we put it in the fridge, so this is just solid butter. Clearly all of the corn sunk to the bottom, so this should be done. Hot, 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 hot.
Zena, this is hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Okie dokie, so now I'm going to drain out this water because me and Zena are not team ramen noodle soup. We are team ramen noodle pasta. And I'm sorry, if you like ramen noodle soup, I don't think we can be friends. And that is obviously a joke. My little brothers like the soup. They actually get the cup o noodle version, or I think it's still Maruchan, but it's like in a cup that you fill with hot water instead of the like bricks. Do you guys ever need to put away your dishes and instead of putting them away after they dry, you just keep adding more wet dishes to the top? So now I just added this, so now all of them are wet, so now I don't have to put them away. I'll put them away in the morning. So our corn is getting all hot and melted. Let's put in our seasoning and see what this baby tastes like. I can't even remember the last time I had the cream. Maybe I've never had it. I remember having a spicy chicken once, and I've had a roasted chicken. But I don't know if I have ever had creamy chicken. Zena, that corn smells good. And the corn has seasoning on it, so I'm gonna taste this before I add the corn. I feel like, hopefully I'm gonna like how this tastes, because I really like to make cheesy ramen, And the other day, I don't know what I was thinking. I made cheesy ramen with the soy sauce flavor. And not that soy sauce and cheese don't go like together, but I don't think they go together super, super well. So if this creamy chicken tastes any good, I think that I have a feeling that it would be good as like a cheesy ramen. So sometimes, if you're into ramen noodle pasta, instead of, hello, Mr. Pibb, howdy, sup, Zena, have you tried Chef? No! Oh my gosh, and I totally forgot. Is that the thing that you mentioned on the last live that you were watching? So since we're into ramen noodle pasta, not ramen noodle soup, and after you drain the water, you might have to add just a touch of liquid just to get the sauce to break up, or the seasoning to break up. So I just added a dribble of cashew milk. Well, thanks for watching. I just got done with work and me and Zena were bored and we got creamy chicken ramen, so I wanted to taste it out. Test it out, taste it. Okay, I got it all mixed up. That's good. I feel like it's saltier. Do you want some? I feel like it's saltier. I just got a lot of salt from it. Is it saltier than normal ramen? The normal chicken ramen? I'm not sure. Yes, I'm going to try that Chef. Actually, I'm going to screenshot this right now so I don't forget. How's your day going? This has so much butter in it, I think I'm going to drain all the butter out. And yes, I know that's a lot of corn, but it's from Thanksgiving. And actually, so it's funny, I filmed a video and ranted about how Thanksgiving leftovers never get eaten. And this year, we've actually eaten almost all of our Thanksgiving food. Yeah, that is really good with the corn. I do like the flavor of it, but like I said, and now that there's corn in there too, maybe it's not saltier than the regular chicken, but I think that, to me, it seems like it is saltier than the regular chicken. But the flavor is good. Like I said, I think it would be really good as like a cheesy ramen. It kind of reminds me, for some reason, of like chicken pot pie chicken. Like in a Bounty. Is that the brand of like pot pies nowadays? But yeah, so me and Zena appreciate everybody that's watching. Right now, I'm just gonna get these washed up so that the butter doesn't harden. Oh, it's gloomy today. Here in Surprise, Arizona, it is absolutely freezing. I deliver packages, and I had the heated seat turned on. The heat was blowing on full blast. Hey Google, what's the temperature right now? Yeah, it's 63 degrees right now. Whew! That is frosty for me and Zena. But yeah, if you have any recommendations about, I don't know if you were watching yet, but I'm looking for a dog bed for Zena that's small enough that I can just leave on the counter all the time and it wouldn't be in the way. She has 2 bananas. She has an unripe banana and a ripe banana. And both of those were meant to be her kitchen cooking bed, but they're just too big. They take up so much space, and then I end up piling stuff like in them next to her or on top of her, and I want to get something a little bit more of a manageable size. And again, when you have dishes that need to be put away, just put more wet dishes on top of them, and then you can push it off until the next day. A wood cat house for my... Oh, dude, that is so cool. Have you seen those things where, Zena, you are so tired. Have you seen those things where it's like a patio and you get like a doggy door, but it's for a cat, and then they have like a enclosed area like on your porch or on your backyard where they can like run around and go crazy? I think those are super cool. You should build one. Zena, my water was in the fridge and it is totally frozen. Okie dokie. Well, get some wood from Lowe's. That would be pretty cool, actually. But we appreciate all your comments. We're gonna try out that thing. We'll do a YouTube live once we find it. But I am gonna go eat my ramen right now, so we will talk to you guys later. If you liked this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so that you never miss the next time Zena uploads a new video. Get out and enjoy what God has given us, and get out and enjoy nature and food as much as we do. Have a great one. Hey, we better get pics of that someday. Bye.